Okay, so this is vlog number 2, and it is my first vlog on my brand new phone, so hopefully the image is okay and the sound is okay. So today has been quite stressful so far. I've done my morning technique practice, and now I'm in the radio station for the second time this week because I'm interviewing an explorer. And I was running late, and I often run late, but I hate being late for things I shouldn't be late for, so I've been rushing, and then I finally got here without he's running late, which is a good thing because then I'm not keeping him waiting. It's not good to keep guests waiting, is it? So, do my hair all the time, need to stop. It's because I don't like having it down. I prefer having it up, you see, because then I can't fiddle with it. Also, whenever I perform, I tend to have my hair up, so, or when I practice, so I only have it down when I'm walking around it because I'm not used to it, I fiddle all the time. So I'm currently sitting here in Taco Bell because it's an easy place to find, and then I'll take him up to his studio, which is at the top of this shopping mall. For those of you who are watching this for the first time, I'm a concert violinist, but I'm a concert violinist with a slight difference. I changed my career to totally online in started 2016 and accomplished it by 2017. And also I have lots of facets, so as well as iTunes and concerts, I'm also a radio presenter on Gateway 97.8, so I'm doing this interview today for part of that radio show. Should have said that beforehand perhaps. I find the reason I started these vlogs was because I find every classical musician, I've got loads of friends, and it's a really unusual life, and no one quite gets the life. People either think that you're like sitting around all day, like unemployed, waiting to be on X Factor, or they think that you just practice all the time, or another thing is they feel that you're constantly pressing orchestra, and it's not totally true. There's many different facets to being a classical musician, and I find it fascinating. Like I saw my friends what they're doing. I'm a soloist, so I tend to like stay on that route, so mine's easier to see. It's just like play the music. But the stuff I see my friends doing, one of them was the hands of the cellist in Requiem recently, alongside her, regular chamber playing, orchestral playing, arranging music, giving lectures, and then another friend of mine, he teaches. He's also like a really established, recorded for major record labels, but he also does a lot of TV work, and he was in Harlots. So it's really cool watching TV. He's like, oh look. One time when I was studying, my teacher at Trinity College of Music, he was in the string quartet of, actually it was when I was in junior Trinity, so it was my teacher when I was a kid, and it was the film, what was it, Nanny McPhee. So when I was a kid, I went to see the film Nanny McPhee, and my teacher was in the string quartet at the wedding, and actually they really focused on his face. So I don't really do that stuff. I'm not so much a session musician. I've been lucky enough to actually get lots of solo roles from graduation, so that's really cool. So that mainly means, lucky for me, not cool, some people don't like that sort of work, but for me it means that my traditional route was from graduation just solo orchestra, playing string quartets, not English string quartets actually, I've got that violin, piano, so solo stuff, and going to various music festivals and stuff. And people always, it's a very funny career, but people who aren't involved in classical music try and find it hard to work out how that fits in. So please feel free to follow my channel. On here there's music videos uploaded, arrangements of pop pieces into classical. There's tutorials if you're just starting out violin, because I think music's for everyone, and then there's vlogs to show my daily life. Tune in to Gateway 97.8 on Sunday, you'll listen to that. My guests end up writing questions for me.
That's fine.
Got a question you want to ask yourself?
Is there a question I want to ask myself?
Yeah.
My inspiration.
His inspiration. Let's pretend I thought of that. Okay. Stop. I can't press play. What's happened? Sorry, I'm just putting this in Josh. It's totally changed the whole program.
It sounded like something to do with tablets. I think it's Kim Jong-un and President blah 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 maybe having a baby together. What is his best adventure so far? Has a question just come up?
My best adventure so far.
Wait till we go. No, wait till we go now. So Josh, what is your best adventure so far?
Best adventure to date was probably riding a motorbike through Vietnam to China. So basically, I remember watching it on here many years ago, and I saw the one where they went from Saigon on one motorbike and drove all the way to Hanoi. However, they got halfway and then they kind of wrote it off on a train across it. I went, hang on a minute, that looks cool, I want to do that. So I remember getting to Saigon, wandering around, and I'd really thrown myself in the deep end, because Asia, if you've ever been there, is on a whole other scale of just cultural attitudes, the pace of life, everything, food, you name it, it's all completely different. And I kind of just dumped myself in the deep end of it, which was amazingly great fun. And I knew I got to Saigon, and I remember I met up with a friend of mine out there who I had seen in Australia, and we went up down the street and I found this guy in a Honda Wind motorbike from CC motorbike, and I remember buying it off him for about $100 at the time, which in hindsight was pretty stupid, because I rebuilt the motorbike probably twice over in terms of how bad it actually was, but that was all part of the fun anyway. So I drove from, I started out in Saigon and I went all the way up through Vietnam. So Dalat, Mui Ne, Da Nang, Vinh, every major city, and we ended up going up the Ho Chi Minh Trail. So Vietnam's a long country, there's two main ways to go up through it. One being on the east coast, which is the main kind of motorway, and that's where you get right to the single traffic will go through. And then you've got the Ho Chi Minh Trail, which was in old times kind of like old farm trails and pig tracks, those kind of things. And during the Vietnam War, it's where the North used to funnel all the weapons and everything down through the country. And now, in modern times, it's been built into a main motorway system, but nobody uses it because it's in the interior of the country. So I remember we rode up through there, and we saw some amazing things, one of which being, I remember, as you get up towards the old demilitarised zone, there was a series of little villages that we went through, and it was quite near Da Nang, but it's an old American air base on the Central Line. If anybody can remember it, please let me know. I can't remember what it was exactly. But the houses were all built on old artillery shells. So where the Americans had been bombarding the north at the time, all the old artillery shells, which were a good kind of 3, 4, 5 feet high, some of them, the houses were just built on them, and all the fences were built on little ones as well, which was just amazing to drive past. But I remember getting all the way up to Chinese border, to a small town called Sapa, which is an old French colonial town. And it's the weirdest sensation ever, because you drive up into the mountains, and I remember driving up at night, and it was pitch black. I got there about 11 o'clock at night, having driven from Hanoi, and it was a 16.5-hour ride in one day. Never do that again. So I never saw Sapa at first. I remember getting into the hotel, and I woke up in the morning. I went out, and suddenly I felt like I was in Chamonix in the Alps. It was the most surreal sensation, because all the buildings were built French colonial style, and you're surrounded by all of the rice paddy mountains. So if you've ever seen images of southern China, or the kind of Cambodian rice paddies, and how you would imagine traditional Asia, that's exactly what Sapa was like.
Oh, wow.
It was the most amazing scenery to wake up to in the morning.
I'm guessing you're not a fussy eater. Are you like a vegan, or?
No.
I say it with staying down, a vegan.
Yeah.
So what is the weirdest thing you've eaten?
Weirdest thing I've eaten. I'm going to get a lot of stick for this one.
So I finished the interview. I think it went really well, and then I'm going to be going home, doing some more practice, and yeah, it's an interesting life. Everything always is different, and today I was interviewing an explorer, and sometimes you're out. I think as a classical musician, you're always out of your comfort zone, because you have to be kind of comfortable. You're out of your comfort zone. So you're constantly performing pieces that are new, you're constantly working with new musicians, and in terms of me doing the radio show, it's kind of similar sometimes, because really I don't know too much about exploring and that kind of thing, but it's probably gives you good grounding for giving radio interviews, because as a classical musician you kind of get used to winging it and kind of going with the flow. So yeah, I think that's kind of went well. It's nice. I know Josh anyway, who was on the interviews, so it was nice to actually talk to him, because you spent an hour interviewing him, so hearing all about the projects and his life and how he did all that. Okay, so I'm on to the next bit of my day, which is it's in the practice room. So it's a big part of my life is in the practice room. So a lot of these folks will feature in the practice room. But I think it's important for anyone watching this and possibly thinking they're going to have a career in classical music to see how your life is really going to be. And a large part is in the practice room. You've got to squeeze in that practice. But as your career progresses, your life gets more hectic and it's always difficult. And the thing I find the most difficult is the fact that when you do go to practice, you have to quickly change your mind around from perhaps sometimes you're being exuberant and happy and lively, and other times you have to be quiet, and whatever you've just been doing, if you're promoting a product, you could have been talking non-stop for an hour, and that leaves you kind of piped up, and then you've got to go and chill out and get your mind back to practice. So I do a lot of like meditation and yoga and stuff to keep it all flowing that way. So on to practice now. Very late in the evening on a Friday night, and I've finally finished all my work, so now it's time to go party. I don't think I'm going to be vlogging this night out, but for future reference I may do so. Yeah, if you want to see more, let me know what you'd like from these videos. So if you want to see more in the practice room, or if you'd like to see more concerts, recording studio. If you like to see more social life, let me know, leave a comment below. Make sure you like the video, and please subscribe, because then I can make sure you get all the videos. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.